in 5. So when we last left off, you were on the gambling ship, right? The Grand Dame. Trying to figure out what the hell was going on. You learned about a sort of like secret deal going down between the wizard Pao Ming and some of the red wizards that were on the ship for smuggling a phoenix. You also found out about how the ship was kind of going off track out into the sea, presumably for Kraken cult related business. You eventually, I think it was Breeze that confronted Caspier Dryland, the owner of the ship, and got confirmation that the Phoenix deal was just kind of a ruse to establish relationships with members of the Red Wizards to try to lure them out onto the ship and then to bring them out to sea. And then immediately Slarkathel telepathically, I don't know, exploded his brain or something and fell to the ground dead. Shit kind of hit the fan from there. I forget exactly how it all worked out, but Pao Ming was going downstairs. Was not happy with the party for some reason. For some reason, I feel like Nemo started it. I don't know why, but I feel like Nemo started it.
I think someone tried to flirt with her.
Yeah.
I did not try to flirt with her.
No?
Yeah, you
Damn,
did.
you whore.
Yeah, you
Did I?
did. Yeah, you and Dan did. That's right. Sam.
Yeah, you did, and then Dan did
I don't
consecutively.
think I flirted with her.
But that led to her. So she was coming downstairs. Breeze, you were there with the body of Caspier Dryland. So you bamfed into your little secret hiding place with the body in the bucket of gold. Everybody came in. She brought some of the wizards down for protection. Kind of confronted you. You know, the fakeness of the deal was revealed. She kind of very clearly misinterpreted, and based on what was happening, thought you were siding with her, because she kind of was very brazen about saying this in front of these red wizards that she was tricking, and then they tried to teleport away. She counterspelled. Fight broke out, and you just all turned and just murdered this woman. And
Sure
that's
did.
where we pick up. So Tony, you picked up the robe. There's the 3 wizards left in the room. The other one dimension doored out and is running away. I've got us here still in initiative. I don't know what's happening. Everybody's kind of just staring at each other like, what now? Breeze, what do you do?
So we're still initiative. The wizard dimension doored out. Are we still in combat?
That is up to you. I figured I would keep. You don't have. I mean, it
I'm
doesn't
not.
seem like they're gonna take any aggressive action towards you. I think it's pretty obvious that they are going to be booking it upstairs and trying to find a way to get out of here.
So I'm not gonna do anything right now. I guess I'm not gonna attack them. But
Okay. If the plan isn't to, are you going to try to stop them from going upstairs or no? Is the question for the group.
maybe I'll just be like, hey, we should figure out what we should do now. Like,
I feel like the Red Wizards would be a good ally. Like, because it seems like I guess the path to Hecaton is through the Kraken Cult.
Through the
And-
Kraken cult, yeah.
Probably not on good terms with them, considering we just killed their diplomat or whatever. And
That's true.
so I feel like a bunch of powerful wizards who can recognize that we were a part of that might be able to help us. Possibly. So maybe we shouldn't kill them.
yeah, we need to make a plan.
Yeah, what I
We're
was
not
going
good
to
at that.
We need one of the wizards is like, yeah, we need to. We're getting out of here. Like, we're getting everybody, all of us, off this ship.
how are we supposed to get off this ship? We're like miles from the shore.
They all kind of look at each other, make eye contact, and then they all run for it.
Run after them.
They didn't pack enough lifeboat.
I'm not chasing them.
Yeah. So I think probably unless you had, are you just chasing them, or are you actually trying to stop them? I guess is my question. Because like if you both like dash or whatever,
I want to like
everybody
talk
at the
to
same
them. I don't want them to just leave. I want to establish some kind of connection with them in case we, some kind of contact. Because I feel like it would just be such a waste if they just get out of there and we just don't see them again.
I'd maybe hastily follow them while also being like, hey, we're buddies.
Yeah, like, can we talk
Let's
about
talk.
this? Go ahead and make an insight check. Whoever, doesn't matter. I guess Daisy is leading.
Okay. I gotta. Jesus, the fucking rolls, dude. Why?
You get the sense that they think that this Kraken is coming like now, and they need to they are going up, and they're all high level wizards, right? A bunch of them have the teleport spell. They're all teleporting out of here.
Please, can you help us? We can't teleport.
Don't we have a dragon?
I guess I'll start following and be like, hey, if we work together, we can end this threat. Maybe.
We just helped save your lives. You gotta at least, reciprocate. If we're in danger, can you help us get out of here? Take us with you? We're not your enemy.
I'm trying to think of how to put this. I think you're forgetting. Remember, these are the red wizards are explicitly really shitty, and you don't know what has happened. Elminster went to go talk to their leader, right, and did not return.
How about this? What if we ask them if we can sweeten the pot for them to be able to bring us out of here?
I mean, before we do that, do people agree that we should try to before I just kind of dive into that? Do people agree we should
because
try to maintain some?
Sam implied maybe stick around.
Yeah, I mean, don't we have the Falgolos flying above head, and he can swoop us out of here pretty much at any time?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not actually worried about escaping the ship.
We're very mobile.
I feel like it would just be a useful kind of because I know we can. I mean, I have fly like we have broomsticks and stuff, but I'm like, first of all, we don't know where the elder wizard guy is, so following them or having them talk to us might help us find him. Also, we're not. We've kind of I don't know. I feel like we've shown that we're not an immediate threat to them, and if we can at least get some information from them as to ways to kind of I don't know get closer to the Kraken cult.
What I want to do is maybe just go up to the bridge and try and find maps or something so I can see exactly where we are or where we're going. So that even if we don't confront them now, we have a general idea of where they're at.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'll say make an investigation check for me, Sam, to do that. I'll say that the necromancer kind of turns back at hearing you call out to them and is and just turns to you, Daisy, and goes, "No bullshit. Who do you work for? Why were you here? This determines if we let you off the ship with us."
We just wanted information. We didn't trust had this boat.
Information about what?
Great question.
We're trying to stop this Kraken cult that seems to be where they're leading you all to die, and we thought that this boat might help us find out more about it. Turns out we were more on the money than we thought.
Yeah, couldn't put it much better.
We don't work for anyone. We're just a roving band of adventurers.
We're independent contractors.
We are Iron Maiden t-shirt.
Yeah, Iron Maiden t-shirt. That's right.
Iron Maiden t-shirt.
Fun fact: my girlfriend, when we dated in the my girlfriend now and in the 7th grade, in 9th grade, gave my shirt to her boyfriend at the time. There's a fun little thing. Oh, it was an Iron Maiden t-shirt. That's the relevance there.
It's a shirt.
Almost forgot that detail.
Yeah.
Wait, who is the boy?
Nick Collins.
Ooh, hate that.
Yeah,
One of
it's
my
rough.
least favorite people.
I try not to think about the past in that regard.
Okay, anyway, back to Sean. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so the last thing, yeah, so Sam said that you're trying to stop this crack cult. He stops and he turns around and he says, "And do you genuinely think you have any possibility?"
Well, maybe with, a couple dozen high-level wizards, that would help.
We're just looking for anything that can help, any kind of
I'll
information.
say offhand, like very like blatant, but pretending to be casual to Sam. I mean, we've already got the dragon and the cloud giant. How much more do we need?
Okay, I'll say so. Yeah, Sam, make a persuasion check at advantage.
Okie dokie. I'm better at lying, but that's okay. $23.
Yeah. So you know what? Fuck it. All right. We can keep a couple people back to help.
Cool.
And the guy next to him, I think the abjurer is like, "Yeah, no way in hell. Bye." But if you go upstairs at this point, right? Which you're gonna go investigate. We'll deal with that in a second. Oh well, you got a 7, so that's gonna be easy. But there are a bunch of them like gathering in individual circles, kind of holding hands, getting ready to teleport out, and they're all looking at you. And the necromancer calls out and says, "These potentially insane people
I'll take potentially.
want to try to take down the cult. We know that they have King Hecaton. Who knows what else they have? So I won't lie. There are potentially riches or fame or glory or whatever you want to have it attached, but I don't know." And a couple of people step forward, one of them being Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
Yes.
I will give you, let's see. So we've got Jim.
Wait, so just so I'm clear on what's happening, we're convincing them to fight the Kraken with us right now?
I think so.
All right. How
Okay.
much rum is in this ship?
Dump it into the
Probably a
ocean,
lot.
Get it drunk.
Yes.
Do they have any tea?
Sure.
What, because you want to do a tea party kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yo, sick Revolution reference, bro.
Yeah. So we've got Jim. We'll grab let's see. Who's here?
You guys remember when we fought a Kraken in our level 15 campaign and we just ran for it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
But that's
And
a Kraken.
this is a psionic Kraken.
Oh, what?
Remember, it has
Yeah,
it has mind powers.
It killed something with its mind.
I've done that like a bunch of times.
All right, we've got
What level are we
Gwyn,
again?
Conjurer.
25.
We're fine.
We'll just
I'm giving Jim my broom.
simplicity's sake, I'll give you guys the same nice spread of the different kind of. Okay. So we've got Jim the Abjurer, Rudagast the Archmage, We've got Windy and the Conjurer and Rincewind. That's a funny name. I like that name. The Necromancer. And this is when the boat. So yeah, Sam, you go and investigate. You can tell pretty clearly that you're still pretty close to the coast, even yep. Navigational maps. The best you can tell is that you are north of. Let me get the name of the island. At this point, you're in between Red Rocks and a group of islands called Whalebones. I'll just move you over really quick. Why not? Pretty equidistant. Maybe actually closer to like here, if you can see it. So you're still pretty close to the coast. But it was circling out kind of into open water. How far, actually, distance-wise, that's weird. No, yeah, that seems about right. I'm okay with that number. And it seems like the course was probably going to be out closer towards Whalebones, eventually. It's at this point that the ship sort of rocks, and all of the ones that are like, yeah, no way, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with this. They, sort of bamf out of there. Everybody else runs upstairs to see. I guess give me a second here to find out what the hell. Oh, this can work. Copy. Whatever. Paste. Alright, let me move you over. These are the ships I've got. They're ghost ships, but it's fine. They will function. So, it appears that this ship has appeared basically out of nowhere, and there's that young boy, right, that's at the wheel, right, that is desperately like trying to swing the ship away from it so that you don't crash into it. On top of it, there are a bunch of humanoid creatures that their skin is that translucent sliminess that Breeze has experienced before.
Oh, that's not good. So we learned more about those creatures that they turn people into fish and then make them their slaves, right?
Yeah.
So those are probably slaves of the squid guys.
Here's Jim. That's what we're using for Jim, I guess. That's
Next
our
question.
young wizard. He's very young apparently now. Let me grab these three. Bring them over here. Luckily enough, you do have Thalon has cast Fly on himself, I guess, at this point, and is hovering there, as well as Fogalos.
Nobody has a mass heal spell, do they?
I do not.
No chance.
I don't think any
Or
of the
mass greater restoration. Is that even a thing?
Who doesn't have hit points right now? Because of the wizard fight we just did?
He's talking about the I think the disease potential.
Yeah, the heal spell is what cures the disease.
Oh. Well, just don't let him hit you.
But
And
it's
Breeze,
like
actually
only-
peering over the water, the edge there, you see, sure enough, kind of swimming through, around, circling the ship, are kind of occasionally popping up, are the shape that you can. They are much larger than the ones that you saw before. but they're aboleths.
Well, worst comes to worst, maybe our new buddies teleport us out.
Jim, you're an intern. You can teleport, right?
This guy that actually does look like that.
He looks like the
he-
Grand Inquisitor from Star Wars.
That's
I
true,
knew
he
it was
does.
someone from Star Wars. I
Thank
couldn't
you.
remember.
I saw it and I was like, that looks like something.
The guy with the rat.
Let me see what else is. Oh, other important information. Strapped to, like, tied down to the boat is who you can immediately recognize as King Hecaton.
Oh shit!
He's here.
He's literally chained to the ship. There are chains wrapped around the entire ship, essentially.
All right, boys, let's end this campaign right now.
Guys, I found him.
But then this guy that I showed you here yells out, "Permission to board."
I don't own the ship.
Is there a captain here?
Hi,
Who is
yes. I'm the captain.
Warlocks always have to be the captain. Those are the rules, Sam.
Well, and if anyone's better at deceiving than me, but I don't think they
I
are.
don't think they are.
Nope.
Yeah.
Just persuasion.
Hello, friend. I'm the captain.
I have
Uh,
11 in deception.
How can I help you?
He's gonna take that as permission, and he casts the fly spell on himself, and it's kind of gently he's like here hovering above.
All right.
He's not gonna come all the way on the ship.
I'm gonna telepathically be like, "Yo, that's King Hecaton. Maybe we can set him free through the."
Yeah. Various telepathic bond. He says, "Well, it appears that you have really fucked up our plans,
He said the F word.
but if you're capable of doing that, you might just do. So I'm gonna give you an easy choice. We can do this the hard way. That's not fun for either of us. Gets very bloody. Drowning's not a fun way to go.
I've heard it's the most peaceful.
Well, let's do the easy way then.
Well, what are the different ways we're talking here? I'm a bit.
What's the
Or-
easy way?
You can hand over your belongings, hand over your gold, participate in an admittedly painful process, but ultimately walk away relatively unscathed.
How do we know you'll keep us? How do we know it won't kill us?
Wait, what's the painful process? You still really haven't explained the options well enough to make a good decision. We've got gold, if that's what you're interested in, but somehow I don't think that's what you're here for.
Actually, gold is quite useful. Turns out it's not easy to bring in a large amount of money when you're a creepy fish people cult. But you're right
I have that
is
issue
somewhat
too. You see
beside
what I
the-
look like.
Yeah. But it's quite simple. We need not quite sacrifices, I would say, but we need entities to participate in a ritual that will bring our Lord Sarkrathel back to his former glory.
And that won't kill us?
Probably.
It's real weird that you're just dodging.
All right. Well, how about this? How about I take you down? We have a nice big barrel of gold. I can bring you to it.
That's our gold.
Yeah,
have a
I'm gonna
great
give it to
It's
you.
barrel.
But
also not
like-
real.
what do you mean it's not real?
I
They were
make
just.
Oh, sorry. Continue. I was gonna say I make the Pikachu meme face, even though I don't have a face.
It's just like a shot of just like mannequins blank, like sort of like
Just like somehow everyone gets it.
yeah, exactly. Everybody understands that mannequin is surprised.
We spent like minutes digging gold out of there and stuffing it in our pockets.
It was all for naught.
Yeah.
The group of wizards over here with Jim are like they're all murmuring amongst themselves.
Wait.
Like, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Are you or is anybody responding to Breeze telepathically? Like, are you planning?
What kind of shape does King Hecaton look in? Does he look
Yeah, is he
like
conscious?
He is unconscious right now. He doesn't look harmed. He just looks restrained, but he is unconscious, or
okay?
maybe
Could-
magically asleep or something.
Could we maybe determine, like, is it similar to with the dragon, where like the chain sedated him?
That would be a pretty reasonable guess. Yeah. I don't think there's any way to know for sure from this distance, but
All right.
it's a reasonable hypothesis.
Well, what are we doing here? I'm saying telepathically.
Sean is
Well, we find out what they want.
freaking tokens and stat blocks and like
Yeah, I feel like this is probably ending up in a fight, but
Yeah, but if we know that they just want bodies, then like maybe we can be like we can get you bodies. Like
oh, I have a
we give them
corpse.
away, we can bring back more.
I have a corpse in my ring if you want that.
unfortunately they need to be alive
Damn.
at the start.
Well, that was kind of. I mean, I don't mean to like, point fingers or anything, but that wasn't our doing.
That's true. That's true, but that man was not worthy of this ritual anyway. I don't think he was
So
quite pathetic
if
in
the
my
ritual-
view, at least.
the ritual. Hmm. And is it so we got this guy? Are there any other people on the boat besides like fish-looking dudes?
There are fish-looking dudes. The only there's two larger ones, right? There's that are kind of and half of them are like kind of milling about the boat, like doing regular, boat business. They're tying knots and stuff. Who knows? But then like half of them are like actively like there. They've got their spears. They are ready to. They're expecting a fight. The only other notable person on the ship that you see is a half orc. That's them. They're not really doing anything. They're just kind of standing there. They're leaning against this mast, I guess, and just taking everything in, kind of like looking back and forth. They appear like they are waiting to see what all of you do. I mean, everybody really is, but like, yeah, they're.
I mean, we could try and make the first move, or we can go along with whatever this is, and maybe we get a better idea of what's going on with the cult.
I don't like the idea of going along with it when it involves handing all of our shit over.
Yeah, I
agree.
don't like that
I don't
idea
think
either.
I think once we go over, we don't have a chance. I also don't think we really have a chance now.
I think we have a pretty decent chance.
I'm kind of thinking we
Remember,
want to just like.
you do have a bunch of pretty high level wizards.
It's true.
You've got a giant. You've got an adult dragon, right?
Kind of thinking we jump this guy, like ASAP. Does anyone have anything that could like restrain him?
Cube of Force, but I need to be like next to him.
I don't have
Alright.
all day. What will it be?
Well, I think my friend Tony here has the most of our valuables, so maybe he could come and give them
Come
to
on,
you,
man.
Tony. Why don't you wanna? The jig is up. Clearly, we're outmatched.
I did just get. What did I get? I got like a lot of gold for
1,000 gold,
something.
right?
Yeah, and like actual gold from the roof.
Yeah, that's probably real.
Yeah.
Wall. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wall of fire. Make a
Mm.
make a deception check, Sam.
Okay. Come on. Rolling so bad.
Very well. Rule and turns around. Please take in the I guess he says prisoners, I don't know. And at this point, right, one of these guys they pull out a comically long plank and set it up here. I can draw it. Why not?
Like between the ships?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Wait, what did I miss real quick? If someone could.
Ooh.
We're
Nice.
trying to. I don't know. It's probably just gonna be a fight.
Yeah, try to bait them in this guy to come over. To, like Q before Sam rolled a 13, so the guy's a little skeptical, so he's sending in his minions. They're gonna start coming at this point. All these guys are gonna start coming across. Does anybody do anything?
How much? Like how many people are coming across?
Not all of them. Probably let's say half. So like 8, something like that.
I think when the
That sounds
maximum
like
number of them are on the plank as possible,
Yeah, just like
I just want to fireball it.
nice.
fair enough. I don't think the big guys are gonna try to go. I think it's too scary for them. But we'll say so. Probably are there a bunch
Jesus.
up here? Yeah. So we'll say like, bam, bam. A couple of them get on, but then there's a
Do
huge
you-
chunk.
Do you want me to wall of fire just like
Where?
like? Can you see my
Like
mark?
across the plank.
Like I could do it like this, but I could also separate the boats like this. Wait,
I
let me
can't
actually
see what you do. It just flashes by. Try doing your measurement tool to put the line like that.
Oh, that's smart. I could do it like this. I have a 6. It could be 60 feet. I could also do it like this. What I'm trying to see.
The
Like,
guy is flying, right? Like between the boats.
What's that?
Yeah, he's
The
still
spooky
he's
looking
still
dude?
hovering. He's probably like moved a little bit this way.
I could do it like right on him.
if you
I
go
might be
like
able to-
this way, you could cut him. Are we trying to cut him out or in?
Well, that's what I'm trying to decide.
What about like
Because if we're taking him out, I think we should cut here and just try to drop as many people off the plank as we can.
Right.
well, Sam's gonna hit the plank with a fireball.
Oh, right.
So we don't need to worry about the plank with this. I would think like
Maybe
you can
box
curve
him
the
in.
wall, right? Or does it have to be a straight line?
It doesn't specify. With wind wall, I think I can curve it.
Let
But-
me
Wall of
check.
force, you can curve it.
Wall of fire.
But I think we
At
should
least
box
the-
him in if possible. But he might be able to just fly over it, so I don't know if that would actually work.
You
It
can
is-
make a
it is-
ringed wall. Okay, so it looks like it can be straight or it can be like a ring. It can be a circle. Those are your two options.
I could do a circle just like around there.
I mean, if that's already getting fireballed, I think that's not
Yeah,
necessary.
I mean, I'm thinking the thing could be good to separate, right? I was gonna say if they were still
Yeah.
on the boat, we could just go, psh, and what are they gonna do? But the way
I
it
mean,
works is
this
I
way-
choose a side of the wall that deals damage, right? So if they all have to make a saving throw if they're on that side of the wall.
You could get like this group down here. I mean, this guy's just gonna like fly out in like a turn or something.
I could
Oh,
also do like this. It's 60 foot long. I could do this.
yeah, that could work.
I mean, the ship's probably going to go down that way, but then if I do everything on the right side, like the top right side of the thing, that's going to hurt a lot of them. Spare Hecaton, and then we're on the same side as the guy that, like the big boy, like the scary Inquisitor from Star Wars.
That
Yeah, I like
sounds
that.
good to me.
Should I just-
Let's do it.
Should I let it fly?
Let
Are we?
it
Are
rip.
we?
I think at this point, if you're saying you're definitely gonna do this, let's all roll initiative.
All right. I
Alright.
just want to.
Oh.
I want to confirm with the group that this is what we want to do.
I think so.
If we're
Yeah.
all talking in our minds.
I mean, he didn't buy for a second. Like he knows what's going on here. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull a
we
fast
found
one.
it.
I
and
don't.
I'm like-
I'm not even gonna make you have to roll insight. Like with the 13, like you know that you can. Your voice cracked a little bit on it. Like
I'm nervous.
yeah. Like everybody knows what this is. You get the sense that he more just doesn't give a shit about these guys at all. Okay, so
So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Clylyre. I'm gonna pull it over my shoulder and just strum a tune, and then let me get the specifics of it.
Yeah.
So the way it works, when the wall appears, each creature within its area must take a dexterity
Give
saving
some
throw.
rolls so
So
that-
it's 20 feet high, 60 feet long, and a foot thick. On one side of the wall, selected by you when you cast the spell, deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of the side of the wall. Each creature within its area has to make a saving throw when it appears. So if I do like this, maybe I'll do it like this, like here. That'll get like a decent amount, and then make the side that hurts, I guess, the opposite side of us. So everybody in its range as it appears has to make a dex throw. All right, I'm gonna do it.
all right,
I
here,
do
let
it.
me sort initiative really quick. Is
Oh
everybody
yeah,
in there?
I didn't do it with them. One sec.
Go.
Roll a 21.
Do anyone?
21.
Do anyone?
Jeez. Come on, Josh.
What's 9 plus 10? Do anyone?
Bam. Okay, let's. So let me just double check. I've got everybody in here. Boom, in there. What else do I have? Thulin. Do I have? Did I put the wizards in? No. Aha.
Oh, wait. One sec. I want to see something.
Initiative.
14 minions, 2 big minions, a dragon, a giant, a wizard, and 5 wizards on our team. That's a lot of shit to run.
Partridge in a pear tree.
I'm organizing my life here a little bit. Okay, so now I have all the wizards. Then on this side, I've got these guys in there. I've got him. Do I have rule? I have rule. I think I have everybody. So the question I'm actually going to ask. So allies, you've got a bunch of these wizards. You've also got Fegalos, and Thulin. I guess the 3 that I would be comfortable with people taking if they want. Does anybody want to play? Does anybody want to play Fegalos, or does anybody want to play Thulin? Does anyone want to take them? They are higher level monsters, right? So they do have a lot going on. We've got 2 full spellcasters and a big dragon with legendary actions. So it's not just roll to hit on their turn. There is some decision making. So it's up to you. I can run them, or if people want to be more involved and not just sit here and watch me roll dice against myself, people are welcome to take those NPCs.
I'm straight up like just not confident enough in my ability to run either of them,
That's
so
fine.
I'm gonna say no.
That's why I'd rather give the choice, right?
I would take one, but I figure if someone wants to, have some spells and stuff that doesn't usually, that would be fine.
That would be.
I don't.
I think this sounds like a job for Dan Tokar.
Dan,
I'm
you
all
want one?
down. Yeah, who all wants one? Me, Sam, Danny, do you want one?
How many are there?
The 3, I think. Just because like I think Jim likes all of you, so Jim's gonna be pretty loyal and help you out. Not that like the other wizards are gonna like betray you, but like they're gonna be acting more neutrally. So I'm gonna keep them. So I'm gonna say the three up for grabs are Felgalos, Thalin, and Jim.
I'll take one, sure.
Jim's
Alright,
the most powerful for sure.
You can tell. All right, who wants Felgalos? No spell casting, but does have legendary actions. So you have to like actually, like you do things not on your turn. Sam, is that you raising your hand?
Sure, I'll take
You're
Felgalos.
Felgalos. All right. Let me edit.
Dan, which would you like of the other two?
I really don't care.
I don't like making decisions, Dan.
See if you have Felgalos's character sheet and can move the token, Sam.
Let's see.
All right.
Felgalos.
Evens gets Jim. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want
All right,
odd?
I have Felgalos. Let me see if I can move the token. Which
Wait,
one's the
what?
token?
Odd or even, Dan?
Right over here.
I thought you said even gets Jim,
Oh.
so if I chose
Oh,
even, I
I
would
need to
get
zoom out.
Jim.
All right. Okay,
So-
Josh, randomly assign Jim to odds or evens and don't say it.
Cool.
Okay. All right, Dan, odds or evens?
Evens.
Dan gets Jim.
Dan gets Jim.
Dan OP.
All right, I'll take other
All right, let me
guy.
read Felgalos' stuff enough.
Yeah.
Amphibious. That's neat.
Okay.
Oh wait, Jim is. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Okay, wait. Dan is getting Jim.
Oh wait, did you accidentally take Jim out?
He's in the
I
water.
just moved him over to the just so that we had a category of the.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
No, it's okay. It's okay. All right. You should have Dan. You should have Jim's journal entry, his character sheet, and also be able to move the token. And then Thulin here.
Oh boy.
Edit is gonna go to Danny. Save
Throwback
changes.
to the
and
last
save
time that I ran two characters, which is when Sebi left that one game.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then all of a sudden,
Jim's over
like
here.
magic, our team just started slaughtering.
Yeah.
It was almost as if we gained an additional character. I just remember, like, all of a sudden I was just like, I looked at his character sheet and I was like, this was all here the whole time.
Did you know barbarians can rage?
It was like literally exactly that. Like the exact
I'll be
same
right
level.
back. I gotta get some food.
Go
The
for it,
exact
Jim.
same level of just like missing the point. Like I was just looking at it and I was like, I didn't even know you had haste. It was on the sheet the whole time. Here I am looking at it.
You remember when I forgot about haste, Dan Tokar?
I remember when you forgot about rage. That's why I brought it up.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's what it is. Rage, not haste.
both are incredibly
Oh,
important.
was that Strahd?
No, that was way pre-Strahd. That was our first foray into D&D in high school.
Hashtag Rose.
We were in high school?
We were in like senior year of high school.
No shot.
Really?
No, I think it was freshman year of college, like the summer after that we started playing.
Yeah.
You might be right.
I remember you bought fourth
We're on-
edition
on-
stuff
we're
in
on
high
the
school.
Yeah, I did.
Was it? Is 4E the one that people hate?
4E
I think
people
so.
don't like. They're semi-wrong. 4E is better than people think.
Is 3.5 the one that people
People like 3.5 a
love?
lot.
Have you ever looked into 3.5? Of course you have. But what are your
Yeah.
thoughts on 3.5e?
It's a little too. It's crunchier than 5th edition. But crunchy in bad ways, in my opinion. It's crunchy in the way that there's like a million books with a million character options, and a bunch of them are deliberate traps. A bunch of them are really, really bad. So it's like in 5th edition, it's basically impossible to make a character that doesn't do anything. like that
Mhm.
is actively bad. Like you always will be able to contribute. And 3.5, if you don't know what you're doing, your character will be bad, will actively harm your team,
That sucks. That's
and I don't like that. But
so
like
unfun.
mechanics wise, it's pretty close. It's similar ideas.
So it's like if you do research, it's a good game.
Yeah. But then like the power creep also makes it so that which it's not like this isn't a problem in 5th edition too, where like if your players know what they're doing, they are absolutely untouchable. And it just gets weird. But that's every edition of Dungeons and Dragons. Let me just go. Is there a good boom like this? So currently Thalen's concentrating on fly. So he's used one probably actually. Just to keep it simple, we'll say this is his first casting of fly, but as of right now, so that's where we're starting with that. Okay, this is gonna be wild, but I think I'm ready.
Yeah. I'm also already injured from, I guess, the last battle.
Yeah, I think you did get hit.
Yeah, I kept forgetting like throughout the entire day of these multiple sessions, like just use my short rest ability to like heal everybody a little bit. But whatever.
Well, okay, looks like Sam's back.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let's get it going here a little bit at least.
Let's eat some ass. I'm gonna do this.
So awkwardly.
I love music.
Oh
the
my God, Sean!
Sloggin.
I'm so glad you did this.
Yeah. The Sloggin are up first. So they see right that I guess it's Breeze and Daisy are like looking to throw some spells, and they're going, and so a bunch of them are gonna start running. There's not a ton of space for them to go, so I think you're still probably gonna end up hitting most of them, but they at least are gonna get more on the ship.
Legendary actions can't move with them, right?
You can only do the things that are there, yeah. So like some creatures will have a move legendary action, but I don't think Felglos does.
So it just means you can't really use them until it gets a turn and can move closer to stuff.
Yeah. So we'll say we'll go like this. Pretty much the only is gonna be this one. You can go here. So one of them's gonna attack Tony.
There's like a part of me every time that you talk about Dan's character, I always like think you're talking about me for a second.
Oh, cause yeah. I'm with
Because you say Tony.
Dan, do you have all of your hit points?
Let me double check. I have 72, I think. Yes, I do not have all of my hit points.
All right. They have Blood Frenzy. They have advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that doesn't have all its hit points. It's gonna make a bite and then one attack with a spear. Okay, so a 20 to hit for the first one, and then an 11. So I think the 20 does hit.
Yes.
So 3 piercing damage there for you.
All right.
Me fix that they are rolling open. Okay, then we've got. I'm gonna say I guess 3 of them, 2 of them attacking you, Mannequin. Mannequin, do you have all of your hit points?
Okay. I am down 13.
Okay, so
Sorry, the music was a little loud and I was jamming.
oh gotcha. You should be able
turned it down.
on
Yeah. No,
the
it was my
math
choice.
Yeah. So we've got a 19 and a 10. Oh, and then 2 more because it's 2 of them attacking.
No, neither of those hit. I have a 20.
20. Okay, so of the 4 attacks, only one of them hits for 5 piercing damage. Just gets 1 spear jab in on you. And then I'll say that's it for them. The ones at the back, I guess, are gonna take the dodge action. Daisy. Are
I'm
you
gonna
still
move back.
casting your wall of force?
Yes. So I'm first going to step back a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to wall of fire.
Okay.
Just
I think I gave you drawing privileges, so you should be able to just draw it.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's like draw it with. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like make this thicker. Here it's 60 feet, enough where like, because anything within 10 feet of it, like anything in the wall when it appears, has to take a dex saving throw. So
Yeah.
I feel like that would get the 2 adjacent tiles. It would get the orc over here, and then I would make the active side of the wall the north side. What? It's not staying.
Maybe hold on. Let me try doing something. Can other people draw? Settings.
Can other people what?
Can you do other people? It says that you should all have drawing privileges now, but it's nothing.
No, mine
The
doesn't
drawing
let
you
me.
like isn't staying. It's not letting you. That's super interesting.
I'm
Okay, so
drawing.
Do you see what I have on it right now?
no, no.
It's because it's staying for me, but that's fine.
Okay. Let's see what I can do here then. I will draw line. Okay. So where are you? Can you ping where you're starting it?
Yeah, let me. Can you? If I do this, can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking like it's 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
So I want it to like just like that. But actually, I'm gonna move it like this way a little bit. It's like that. Like that. But like, you know what I mean. 60 feet.
Okay. So from here over to. Wait. Why did it just do that? Let me. Wow. Hold on. Okay, ping the one more time. Ping the where it starts on the left.
So it'll start like here-ish. Here, I guess.
Okay, here.
I guess like you can use like this corner, and then it'll go to like here-ish.
See if I go. See if it'll let me go like. Boom. Down to here. Sure. Boom. There we go. And it's towards the north is.
So towards the north. So to start, when you cast it, each creature
Yeah.
within its area. So it's 20 feet high, 60 feet long, 1 foot thick.
Okay.
Any creature in its area has to make a dex saving throw. If they fail, they take 5d8 fire damage or half as much on a success. And then on one side of the wall, which is the north, anytime a creature ends its turn within 10 feet or inside the wall, a creature takes the same damage. Or sorry, they take 5d8 damage.
Yeah. Okay,
If
so
it enters the wall for the first time, it also takes 5d8.
Gotcha. So to start out, is it just this one creature then, or is it all the creatures within the 10 feet to the north?
It's well, when it starts out, it's anything that's within its area. So like it's like 10 feet thick, I guess. So like, oh no, it's 1 foot thick. Sorry. So can I adjust it?
Yeah,
I misread it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I kind of want to get like these
It's
two.
a walkie spell, yeah. You want
So,
to try
like-
to get those too, so maybe start a little.
Yeah, and like, so I guess like maybe start here and go down. So anything then within 10 feet of like this diagonal row.
So okay, so starting in the corner right there on the ship, and then ping where it ends. Does it?
And probably like end like here-ish. I would guess is 60 feet.
This is such a mess. That's so unfortunate that it won't let you draw. This makes it challenging.
Nolan teased out to get me.
We'll go like that, but I'll be pretty liberal with where. what it is. So for now, I'll say you get like the. I'll even include draw. Let me go like this. I'll even include this third one in the starting damage. So they have to make dex saves.
Yeah, so anyone that is in it when it starts has to make a dex save. Otherwise, if they fail, they take 5d8 fire damage. If they pass, they take half as much. And then if anybody enters the wall for the first time or ends their turn within 10 feet, they take 5d8 damage.
Okay.
But
Cool.
Hey, Sean.
They're all gonna fail. Yeah, go ahead, Sam.
So Felgolos on this says initiative 20, but did he have a turn yet?
Oh, the order thing didn't work. So okay, so we'll finish Daisy and then we'll go back to Felglos and then we'll. It ordered it weird. I see what happened. So yeah, so we'll just give me the damage for it. 5d8, Josh. Oh, roll 20 is so not happy with it. Cool. So immediately these couple here looking real. All right. Bonus action, Josh.
let me give Bardic Inspiration to I think Mannequin. Actually, I gave it to somebody last session. I actually think I gave one to Mannequin last session because I only have 4 out of 5.
Actually, I think yeah, you did. I don't remember if I used it. I don't think I did.
In that case, I'm gonna actually give one to.
I don't think you did.
I'll give one to Tony.
Okay, cool.
And
we'll circle back to Felglos then, Sam. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see. My screen is smaller than how far things are.
I see somebody can draw.
Yeah, okay. So I want to fly like approximately here.
Yeah.
And then Balglos is going to use his repulsion breath weapon to try and kind of blast a bunch of those dudes off the boat into the ocean.
Okay.
So,
I didn't see if you pinged it. Which specific dudes?
oh, are there more dudes? Hold on, I have some character sheets to see which dudes. Yeah, the dudes to the left on our boat.
On your boat. Okay, cool. So, what do they have to do?
So they have to make a strength saving throw, DC 19, or be pushed 60 feet away from him.
Okay. And it's a line, so I think you probably have to pick
It's a cone, 30-foot cone.
Oh, it's a cone. Oh, repulsion breath is a cone. I understand. Okay. Exhales into 30-foot cone. Each creature in the area must succeed in all strength saving.
Trying to yeet him into the ocean.
Try to yeet him into the ocean. They are not very strong. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I'm just gonna 30-foot cone.
I'd ideally like angle it in a way that I don't hit Mannequin.
Yeah, I think you probably don't have to hit Mannequin, but then you can't hit this one, right? But like you can get the 1, 2, 5 above.
Those 5, that's fine.
Yeah. Cool. Away they go. I'm getting an echo from somebody.
Hello?
60 feet is pretty far. They're kind of
Yeah, they're
basically out of
they're I mean they can swim, so they maybe theoretically do come back, but like I'm kind of just yeeting them away here.
Okay.
Nice.
Josh, did you
Okay,
change anything in your mic setup?
No? You want me to disconnect and reconnect?
Oh wait, okay.
I
No,
don't
never
see
mind. You're
it
fine now.
happening So I
No,
think
no,
we're
no.
good.
You don't have to. It wasn't that. It was. I was looking at the Discord. He was the one echoing, but then he just randomly stopped echoing. It was only
Oh.
for like 15 seconds. You're fine now.
Okay.
Everything's all
So-
good.
My next question is, what does it mean for a flying creature to be knocked prone?
They fall. They fall the distance they were flying. So if you're 70 feet up in the air and you get knocked prone, you fall the 70 feet.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be it.
Okay.
Wait, let me look at the initiative order. I want to see when Scary Guy goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for Felgos for now.
Cool. And my plan is I am going to take, because this is so complicated and there's a lot of things going on, I am going to take it slow. That means we might have like it be multiple sessions depending on how this goes, but we'll just play it by ear. King Hekaton is restrained, he can't do anything. Rule. So I think so he has to make the save because he's within 10 feet of the wall, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna make his dex save. You can go ahead and roll damage for the firewall again, Daisy. Okay, so yeah, so you want there's kind of like another bout of fire as Rule actually runs. Whoops! Don't move the wall. Move Rule. Actually is going to start pathing up this way. Effortlessly rolls out of the way. And as he appears, you can tell he took no damage. This guy's got evasion.
What a punk.
Bonus action dash. Does he want to run? Where did he start? He started there. Oh, he can do this. Yeah. Is going to get here. And attack man can I guess.
Don't do that. No,
Just
please,
attack.
God, no, I'm begging you.
You've not taken your turn yet, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so he has advantage.
No!
That's assassinate, baby.
Don't do this, please, Jesus,
Oh my
God.
god.
It's a 20 to hit.
Sean, I'm begging you.
A 20 hits.
I shield.
Okay, he has 2 attacks. So now I
Try
have to beat
me.
a 25.
Yeah.
What's his intelligence actually? Oh, he's pretty damn smart. I think and he deals with spellcasters all the time. I think once he sees you cast shield, I think he attacks Tony.
I dare you.
The second attack against Tony. Oh no. Natural 20.
You could have hit me, you dumb idiot.
He could have hit you, that's true. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. It is going to be an advantage for you because it's against a poison.
Okay. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Did you say he crit or something?
He crit, yeah, he crit.
Okay, I don't care. I've got good armor.
Oh yeah, it cancels the crit.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh
huge.
shit!
You were gonna take double the poison, which is 7d6, so it would have been 14d6, and double sneak attack damage. Your armor cancels it. He still gets the normal hit, But yeah, but still make a
Nice.
Constitution saving throw.
Woo!
That is so fucking good.
Wow.
So
I've
you're
never
Yo.
been more hyped for anything in my life.
So
I
you
am
take
honestly
11
exhilarated.
poison damage. You're also resistant, so down to 5. And then you take 5 piercing damage as well. So we're at 10 damage total, and then what's his sneak attack damage? 46. And then another 17, so 27 damage total.
Okay.
And that's going to
Minus
be
another
end Rule's
17.
turn. Nemo, you're up.
All right, so I have 2 questions. One, can you remind me what this circle around Breeze is?
Oh, that was the global of invulnerability.
from
I
last
think
round.
that's
It's not
gone
actually
at
there.
this point. Yeah.
Okay.
And I want a tail attack with a legendary action
Go for it. Go for it.
on the creepy person.
Okay, roll to hit.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
22 bludgeoning.
2 bludgeoning damage. He feels that. Ow. Kind of whacks him and he kind of spirals back in the air. Does he have to do any... Is there anything about...
Yeah, it's just an attack. Nothing
Just an attack.
fancy.
Cool. But yeah, he kind of like spirals in the air, flies back a little bit, but then gets back in position. I'm removing this status effect from your global invulnerability. What do you want to do, Nemo?
And my other question was going to be, what are these guys again?
These are, so they don't actually look like this. They look like, if you remember a couple sessions back, Breeze had been diseased by those underwater creatures, and it had like the fishy, like slimy skin. They're humanoids, various races, but they have that skin. They've been infected.
And I'll maybe like shout out, like, maybe don't kill these people because they're probably doing this against their will.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
But are they like beyond saving? Like, or are they going to be a threat to us?
They could be saved by a healing spell, but
They are an immediate threat.
they are an immediate threat. They're savable, but it's very difficult to save. But
Yeah.
like, isn't it a thing where you can like choose to knock them unconscious instead of kill them?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to do that, that's totally allowed. We can just assume that that's the plan.
Okay.
We don't have to announce it before every hit.
No.
Well,
Wow, what a luxury!
I
Playing with me
guess.
comes with its perks.
I guess. What I'll do. I don't think I even need to attack them necessarily. I'm gonna use Zephyr Strike so that I can go around.
Okay.
And then up here, so that I can get on the other side of this guy.
Okay. You are gonna have to make a dex save against the wall.
Oh shit! I forgot about. Shit. No, I should nix this plan.
That's not even a deck save. If you go into it for the first time, it's just 5d8 damage straight
Oh,
up.
you don't even make the save. Gotcha. No,
No, the save is
Yeah,
only
I'm
when-
definitely not gonna do that.
Oh yeah, did the rogue guy go through that shit?
Yeah, so he's gonna take that damage.
Nice.
You rolled early.
Oh yeah, sorry if that wasn't clear. The deck save
No,
is
it's-
only when it appears.
When it appears, okay. So he does take the 19
Good.
damage.
Let me just do this.
The wall spells end up being strangely complicated.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the chat so we all have the rules.
Oh, I see what's happening. Also, let me put it Douglas here so that he is not whispering. Maybe. Thank you. So that everybody can see. How come all the character sheets that I don't want to whisper, and all the ones that...
That's because God hates you.
Right?
Not
So
real God,
fascinating.
the DND God.
Cameron, what are you gonna do?
Okay. Instead, I guess I'm just gonna try to range attack the Grand Inquisitor.
Okay, go for it. It is gonna be I'm being such a dick. It is gonna be a disadvantage because there's somebody in melee. You can move
Okay.
out. If you want to move, you'll take an opportunity attack, or you can Zephyr Strike, and then it won't be. But yeah, that's your trade-off.
What was Zephyr Strike bonus action? Fuck it. If this is gonna be a problem, I'm gonna just get rid of this guy. I won't try to kill him, but I'll try to get rid of him.
Okay. Nice.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you take your short sword and you stab in, rip it out, and this instead of blood, this gray ooze comes out, and it's very viscous. It's more viscous than blood. It's yeah. Not quite dead. You can tell though, another hit would.
All right, then I do my second hit on him.
15 also hits. So yeah, away he goes. I'm gonna go like this, and so he's unconscious. I'm gonna, just for the sake of clarity, I'm gonna move him.
Word.
I don't want to take him off because theoretically the initiative order for them is tied to one of these random guys on here, and if I delete them, I lose their initiative.
Gotcha.
Okay. Any movement or bonus action?
Bonus action was Planar Warrior.
Yeah.
And I guess no, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Cool. These two guys over here. Let's see what they can do. I mean, with the wall of fire, it's so difficult for them.
Sorry.
No, it's good. That was a pretty good placement. I think at least this one, their orders are to protect King Hecaton here, so I think they all stay and ready in action if anybody comes over there. I think this guy is going to. How high up is Felgalos, Sam?
I imagine kind of just above the wall because he had
below?
to use
Yeah.
the cone.
Yeah, gotcha.
I don't know how tall the wall is, but just above.
20 feet, I think, or 10 feet. But you're out of melee range of this guy at the very least. He's pretty tanky. Fuck it, he's going for it. He's gonna run through. So you can give me that damage again, Josh.
Yeah, 1 sec.
If the wall is 10 feet, then I can probably I assumed I could reach the flying person with the tail attack. It has a 15-foot reach.
Yeah. It was fine. So he takes 18 fire damage. Going to attack. Guess probably Nemo here.
Hey.
Makes 3 attacks.
Oh.
He has 1 with a bite and 2 with his trident. 12 I don't think hits. I think a 25 and a 24 do though.
They do.
Yeah, so 7 piercing and then 15 piercing. 22 total.
Alrighty, Rudy.
Whisper. The other one held his action to protect.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think he's gonna make his move here. I think he has to. Da 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 da. Here he is.
Oh, hello.
Is that a sea dragon?
That is a. What does it even call him? Just a Kraken, but it's not the base Kraken stat block, so I don't know. But whatever. Anyway. How many attacks does he get?
One.
3. Okay, he's gonna attack.
He did.
I mean, Breeze, you're definitely the closest here, so he's gonna go with for you first.
Is
with
this
a-
Ilmarith? Whatever.
This is Slarkrethel.
Barkrathel, thank you.
Making sure that his stuff is set up here. Always whisper, perfect. All right, so tentacle attack. So 23 to hit, Sam.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be 28 bludgeoning damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
And you are grappled.
Ow.
Oh, wait. I just remembered I have something. Wait, this is this person attacking or this person?
No, this is this attacking.
Oh, okay.
A
never
tentacle
mind.
literally launches out of the water and wraps around Breeze.
Owie
Shit.
wowie.
Oh
Second
no!
attack, it's gonna
Blows up.
make roll a D8 for me, Sam.
Okay, one moment. How much damage did I take there?
Actually, a D12. 28.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof.
I hope that's good.
You are thrown.
Oh god.
Let's see.
Roll 20 is lagging.
Classic. Here, so the creature takes damage equal to.
Damages itself?
No. You're the creature in this case. You'll see. So he's using flaying. For every 10 feet is long. So okay, so you take. Okay, so you're gonna take another 66. Actually,
Did he throw me?
Yeah, he threw you. So you take another 12.
Okay.
And you are thrown over here.
Oh shit. Great.
And then he's got one more attack, and I think he's gonna throw that at. The Necromancer. Absolutely hits him. 13. I have to fix the HP here. And lifts up, and now this Necromancer is grappled into tentacle and is just being held aloft there. This Conjurer, what can the Conjurer do for us really quick? Think. Yeah, he's gonna fireball over here, hitting these couple guys over here. just kills all 3 of them.
Nice.
And then he's gonna back up. He sees where the tentacle is coming from, and he's like, I don't want anything to do with that. Slarkrethel is actually gonna take a legendary action. To Lightning Storm. I need Daisy, Nemo, and Mannequin to all make dexterity saving throws.
Bell.
Okey-dokey.
It's
Ah!
not a spell.
Ooh.
Ah!
Um, okay,
On the
that
plus
is a
side.
success for Josh and a failure for Cameron and Dan.
Oh my god.
I
So
thought I was golden.
So it's going to be 26 lightning damage to Cameron and Danny, and then 13 for you, John.
Oh
Wait,
dear
wait,
God.
how much was that? How much was that?
26.
Jeez.
And I take half as much.
You take half, so you take 13. Yeah, lightning literally just strikes straight down from the sky. By the way, at this point, with the combination of the lightning and the wall of fire, and both ships are on fire. Both ships are going down. You don't know how long that's going to take. You've got bigger concerns before that happens, probably. But yeah, Thulin.
What was just curious if you can tell us what is the threshold? Like what is the
DC 23.
damn.
Wow.
Felgos is gonna tail attack the wizard lady thingy again.
Wizard again, yeah. What did this fucking wizard roll? Where is he? 3. Come on, dude. I need you
Bruh.
to do better than that. So go ahead to roll a hit and roll a hit.
Have we even done one round?
Nope.
I haven't had a turn yet. As
Oh. Has the wizard, is he maintaining concentration on his flight?
He did last time. I'll have to check again for this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I know you've got a lot
hit.
on your plate.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't have any. So yeah, that hits for another. Nice. What? 19. He's gonna make another saving throw. He's pretty good at this. Yeah, he's fine. And okay, Thulin. Though I think Danny.
Okay, I meant to ask and then I forgot to ask. I didn't get his character sheet.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
see
it just
okay.
never popped up. This most recent. There we go.
Yeah, no, just everybody has it. Whatever, who cares?
Okay.
We can mess with permissions later.
Brief little Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Here's a lot of things. There's a lot of stuff listed. I guess I'll throw a rock at the creepy guy.
Okay, fair enough. Go for it.
Yeah, I need more time to sit with the other spells.
Yeah,
and this
yeah,
does
yeah,
a fair
yeah,
amount
yeah,
of
yeah,
damage.
This
This does a lot of damage.
So
Let's see. So it's 40, 10, plus 8. Oh, wait, that's the damn. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna just die.
You can just click on the thing in his stat block.
Oh.
Boom.
There you go.
23 does hit for a nice 19 bludgeoning. Let me change his permissions so that everybody can see his rolls. I'll do that in a second. Concentration is still up, but already this guy not looking great. Not looking great.
Sorry, which
This is the mage that appears to be like the leader, the creepy looking guy. Just Sullivan, just from Somebody just left the call. Was it the... There we go. Tholin just like from his back pocket, I don't know, pulls out a big ass boulder and is like, and just chucks it at him, and it hits the guy's name is Thultz. Hits Thultz right in the stomach, and there's like you watch as like he vomits out blood and kind of spirals in the air. Yeah, he does not look good. And then Breeze.
Ah, it's me. Okay. What's that guy? The person that's like right next to me. That's a fish person.
That's a fish person.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my flying powers.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and go like hover between the two boats, like here. If I take an opportunity attack from the fish guy, that's okay.
Yeah, he's gonna go for it. 10 to hit.
Alright, that's not hit. I'm gonna try and focus down this mage, I guess, and fire some Eldritch Blast.
I do think technically the wall of fire is opaque, so you don't have line of sight. I guess you could fly up and above it if you wanted to.
Sure. I guess I'll go higher.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So go for it. Roll to hit. Um, 15 will hit. Ty goes to the roller.
Go.
He's got mage armor, but he's still a mage.
And then second bust. Wait. What was that sense? Oh.
Yikes. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Ow. Let me check concentration again.
Wait, I feel like I'm getting too many bonuses there, but I'm not sure.
Plus 12. Yeah, we'll investigate that later maybe, but I'm not too worried about it for now. That's what it is. Okay, there it is. That's the natural one on concentration. Down he goes into the water. He does take some falling damage from that.
Water.
Yeah. I mean, water hurts. I don't know if there are actually rules on if you take less or anything, but I'm just saying. He is still alive. He's laying basically there, like on his back in the water at this point, just having a bad day.
Yeah, I think I'm getting an extra 2 added from my. Like, I think I have Staff of Power affecting it twice, maybe.
Okay. So the one attack does.
Right, but I so then just add the 3 thunder damage to the second one.
Yeah. So I'll just give it back.
Yeah, because I think it automatically put it on there, but then I also like manually put on +2 from the staff.
It's all good. Okay. So yeah. But same thing. He just has more HP, but he's still.
Yeah.
He's still floating there in the water. And then anything else?
I guess Felgos will do another tail, 3rd legendary action.
At this point, I'm gonna say it's gonna be out of range because he's down in the water.
Oh, they fell down?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
Okay, cool. Tony.
All right. We're gonna.
It's taken 45 minutes to get to your turn. It'll speed up as the like trash is eliminated.
Don't worry about a thing. I'm about to take some out right now, straight to the curb. You just watch. Ready? We're gonna go to this half-orc rogue, a walking contradiction,
Yeah.
and we're gonna just shove him back.
Yeah. Make an athletics check. Oh my god.
How's that?
I'm just gonna. I mean, it's definitely gonna work. I just want to see what he rolls, just 'cause I'm curious. He rolls a 25, but 28. I mean, yeah. So yeah, he tries to dodge it away, but you manage to catch him with your foot and trip him, and then you just shove him as he's falling down into the wall of fire. I'm gonna give all the damage for me, Josh. 5d8.
This guy, he tries to assassinate me. He forgot he's not good at the game.
Not good at the game. And he is knocked prone in there. Boom. Nice. Okay, so that's one of your attacks.
Yeah, and is it the closer line to me is the one that's the actual wall,
It's
right?
the actual one, yeah. I just can't.
Okay.
One yet.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna shove this other fish man next to me. Whether he goes in the water or the fire, I really don't care.
Okay. Go for it. Make another athletics check. Rolled a 12, so yeah. So, tumbles down into the water. Should the fall damage knocks him unconscious anyway. That's fine.
All right.
I'll
I'm
just
gonna-
go like this over here for now.
I did not think far ahead enough to decide where I'm gonna walk once that was actually fully successful.
Okay.
But it will be to over here, and then I'll just be like, we're having a fish fry tonight, boys. Who we? And I'll use that's my rallying cry for the day. Everybody gets 8 hit points.
Do you have to be within a
Nice.
certain distance?
I think it's it is up to 3 creatures within 60 feet of me. I thought it was more than 3. But yeah. So that would be Nemo, Mannequin. There's got to be someone else. Daisy, I think, is within range. Or Breeze, you might also be within range.
60 feet, probably.
Oh, I can't see you through the opaque wall, though.
Yeah.
I'm above it.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll say you can. That's fine.
All
Does
right.
that heal you?
Yeah, you heal for 8, but I've got to decide who all I'm giving it to. I guess it would be you, Nemo, and Daisy, because Mannequin has significantly more than the rest of you.
What's everybody's health at?
I have
Mine's at
27.
34 without it.
Mine's at 34 with it.
I'm at 25 without it.
Oh, we're all
Yeah,
more
so
beat up
everybody
than I
but
thought.
Mannequin.
We're all kind of around this.
Slarkerthel is gonna use his last legendary action for this turn to try to. Oh, he can't there. Can there? So yeah, so he's gonna try to grapple you, Nemo.
Wait, sorry, so who got the HP?
Everyone but me.
Fuck.
Thanks, Dan.
I really rolled a 1 on my second wind.
That is tragic.
Yeah.
Was that like a D10 or something?
Yeah.
Rip.
A 35 to hit, Cameron. Does that hit?
No.
It's gonna be
It went negative.
22 bludgeoning damage. And
This
you are
guy's kind of
grappled.
rude.
And what? I'm grappled.
And you're grappled. Yeah, the tentacle shoots out of the water and is wrapped around, lifting you up out of the air, just like 5 feet or whatever. But and then Archmage. All of your wizards. Let's see if any of your wizards can do anything. They
Oh,
got some nice
good. I thought that was the
dagger attacks.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, they have the same token, kind of. I think they just have different colored backgrounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The reddish one is the one on your side, I guess. Or whatever, you know what I mean. Where did my stat block go. This is a disaster. Everything is hard.
I think it's been going pretty smooth.
All things considered, not bad. As Sean, I'm saying, all right, it's time to attempt to start burning this Kraken's legendary resistances. I don't know how this Archmage thinks about that, but they're pretty intelligent, so they're gonna throw a. No, actually, they're gonna throw up a wall of force. Yeah, they're gonna wall of force. Like, let's see, how long can it be? Any point choose within range. Horizontal, okay, can be free floating, resting so they can form into a dome. Probably don't want a dome, but it's just for simplicity's sake, it's gonna go this. This one will be this green line for east, right? Like across this way, it'll like intersect with the wall of fire, and immediately like it's like I'm trying to think of an example. Like you'll all know what I'm talking about. Like when the force field goes up and the tentacles, right, holding up, I guess Nemo and the Necromancer at this point are like sliced off, and you both hit the ground.
That's sick as fuck.
Oh, whoops! Don't do that. Boom. So you are no longer grappled, and mannequin number 5, you're up.
Okay. So the guy who attacked me with the assassinate is right next to me, right? That's still that
He
guy?
is now on the other side of the wall of fire. From
Oh,
Pranked.
it was that guy.
yeah.
Got it. I'll attack big homie then. First I am going to fighting spirit though.
Okay.
So I get 5 temporary hit points and my attacks are at advantage this turn. Jeez.
16 will hit.
Okay. Ignore 4 damage of the dueling style fire.
Gotcha.
Because I forgot to turn off Flame Tongue. I haven't activated it yet.
Cool.
And then I will attack once more. I turned off the fire that time.
Nice. For another 9. Okay.
And that'll be the turn.
Cool. And then Jim.
Oh baby, he wants to see you in a Kia.
Yeah.
Can spells go through a wall of force?
Let's
So-
double check. Nothing
Like,
physical
it's-
can pass through the wall. Immune to all damage can't be dispelled by dispel magic. Blocking ethereal travel. I believe they can, yeah.
Okay. Jim is gonna. Jim is. I'm between magic missiling at a high level the guy in the ocean, or dispelling magic on the chains on Hecatoth. What do
Those are
y'all
both
think?
good options.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I mean, obviously he hasn't gone to take a turn, right? But like, consider it, like, who do you think is stronger? Like, having King Hecaton on your side, or this mage?
How much damage does magic missile do at like a higher level?
I was planning to cast it at 4th level, which would be, I think, 64, which would average out to, I think, 16 damage plus 6, because it's 1d4 plus 1 for each dart, and it's 6 darts. Or no, at level 4 it would be 5 darts, right?
At low, okay, so it's
feel
3
like-
darts at level 1. So it would be
6.
That would be 6? Okay.
I feel like
Yeah, so that would be like 21 damage on average.
and just like does. It just happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Like, does she look rough enough that we're able to take her out before? Who's the next person after that? Is that one of our people?
The necromancer is one of you, and then goes up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much health she's got, but we might be able to take her out before she gets turned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing.
And I'm
tell you
sure.
close. It's eh.
Yeah.
I'll say it's possible, but unlikely. Maybe is the way to put it.
Okay. I feel like King Hecaton would be good to get in here, but I don't think he would be immediately in if the dispel magic went off. Like, he'd still like have the physical chains.
Up to you. What would Jim do?
What would Jim do? Yeah.
Does Jim even know who King Hecaton is?
That's a good question.
Jim might not want to wake up
Yes,
the random
they-
giant.
Probably yes. Like in the sense that like red wizards are involved in the politics of the world, right? So like their part of their job is knowing who people are. But I don't know if you would have any like personal attachment to him. I guess, right? He doesn't care. He doesn't care if King Hecaton lives or dies, right? He just mostly wants the Kraken to die.
Right. But he is an intelligent person, and he sees that clearly that's an enemy of them that's
Yeah.
chained up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know he's part of an evil organization, but I see him more of like less of like a killer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That is why he's an Abdra.
Fuck. I think I'm gonna do the dispel magic.
Okay. Is it within range, actually?
Yeah, it's 120
Yeah,
feet.
120 feet. So cool. So make basically an intelligence check.
Oh
You
shit.
can add your
Gotta roll for it.
intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, get to the.
Fortunately, 15 isn't high enough to break them.
Fuck!
It's higher than a 5th level enchantment.
Okay.
Movement or bonus action for Jim.
God, what a waste of Jim's turn. I feel like a fool. I should have upcasted or something. Ugh. He's gonna go back here and be like, why am I acting so much more stupid than I am when I'm normally great all the time because I'm Jim?
Okay.
Jim's not ahead of the punch.
What?
There's a reason why Jim's not in charge.
Man.
I think the simple way to do this is alright. I need mannequin. I need Nemo. And I need Daisy to all make wisdom saving throws.
That's my best one.
Is this against magic?
This is it's against a magical effect, yeah. It's not a
Because I
spell.
have gnome coming, which gives me advantage on wisdom, intelligence, and charisma saving throws against magic.
Yep, I would say that counts. Okay, so 19, 16, and 2. Hold on. Let me...
All 0 or less modifiers.
So, okay, so Cameron and Josh, you both succeed then. Danny, you fail.
Mm-hmm.
Or B. Okay, so the target must succeed on a blank wisdom saving throw or be magically charmed by the aboleth until the aboleth dies or until it is on a different plane of existence from the target.
All right, well that sucks.
Charmed target is under the aboleth's control and can't take reactions, and the aboleth and the target can communicate telepathically with each other over any distance. If the charmed target takes damage, the target can repeat the saving throw. Okay, there we go.
I say, hey man, chill.
Am I not seeing the aboleth?
They are under the water at this point, but I
Ah.
think they do pop up for this. I'll give you where they are.
Okay, I was confused because I thought it was the necromancer's turn. He was turning on us.
Yeah. So I'll put them all here now. Boom.
Bunch. Oh,
Okay.
great.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's that. Now the necromancer's up. Let's see what our necromancer can do for us. Oh, also the archmage and the necromancer actually have to save it. So let's see what they get first. Archmage is fine. Necromancer is not, unfortunately. You all watch as the necromancer. It looks like he's preparing to cast a spell, kind of goes stiff, and then runs off the ship, face first into the wall of force, and slides down into the water.
What? What the
Thult's is up.
fuck?
That's
It's not good.
enslave. Thult's is up. I need. I need Jim, the Conjurer,
Oh.
the Archmage, Commoner. I'm not even gonna worry about Daisy and Mannequin. Actually, he would go here. He's smart. He's a wizard. Please let me select. Yeah, like there. So everybody except for Sam and Danny, basically, to make Constitution saving throws. As suddenly, like, you feel like you blink, and then boom, you're hit by a wave of cold, and you're like, "How the hell did he get over here?"
Does Felgos have to do it?
Felgos does not know.
Okay.
He casts Time Stop.
Oh, nice. That's encouraging. You'll love to hear that.
Success. Success.
I'm rolling for Jim. Just taking a second.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey.
Jim.
Damn.
Hey, what just happened? Why didn't it work? Apparently not allowed to cast spells from this guy. I don't know why. Or they're gonna show up in like 5 minutes. So increases for each one. So it's
Another double nat 20. I feel like we've seen one of those.
yeah.
A lot.
We've seen a lot. For being 1 in 400, like I recognize
No
that like
way.
last session or maybe even before, like we've had a lot of those.
This campaign, we've had like at least like 3. I
Yeah.
don't think we've had 1,200 rolls.
Yeah, no.
Coincidence.
Okay, so everybody takes good, right? So everybody takes half, so everybody takes 20 cold damage. Not you,
Whoa.
Danny, and not you, Sam. But because you didn't save. Oh yeah, the one of
Oh
one
wait,
shot
I
was-
failed the save?
You didn't even no, you didn't even have to roll.
Oh, I thought you said I did.
I did it first, and then I was like, wait, he is on the same team, and he's a highly intelligent wizard. He wouldn't attack.
Because then you would not be charmed anymore.
Yeah. Did
Well-
Nemo roll?
Joke's on him. He would
Wait.
have killed me.
I thought I didn't hear your name at first. Was I supposed to roll that?
Yeah. Make a con save for me.
Oh wow, this might be the end of me.
I think it is, no matter what.
Most
You're below
definitely.
20, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so Nemo's body, like for a second there's like the shards of ice on the other side, and just is frozen, and then falls over. There's like the cracking of the ice around him. You are unconscious.
Okay, so that was 41 damage.
It was, yeah, but you're at 0. It's not enough to kill you out. So, sure, that. Jim saved, right? So he takes the 20. Did you put that in? No, it looks.
Yeah, he's got Abju's ward, so I subtracted it from that.
Oh, nice. The Archmage actually failed. This commoner's dead. They've just been just looking around in terror. Daisy, we already got. Okay. That was round 1. This one will go faster, though. I think everybody's more in position.
Am I close? Well, I'm above the wall of fire right now, so I probably
Yeah.
can't reach the thing in the water.
Well, Daisy, check. Make a Constitution saving throw for me again to see if wall of fire is actually still up. It is. If you want it to be, you can drop it at any point.
I can't change the side, can I? No. No, I'll keep it there. Why not?
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's just Breeze. Breeze, you can fly, right? You're over it.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, I can't. It's fine.
Okay. So what is Fuglos doing then?
Felglos is gonna fly like underneath the wall, like around and underneath,
Yeah.
and get onto level where I'm like in line with these 3 aboleths and the Kraken.
Yep.
Well, first let me roll to see if I get my
If you get the breath weapon back,
My-
yeah.
like. Well, do I have to? Is it separate for each of them, or is it like
I
in
think
order
it's
to
just
use
one
either?
breath weapon. I think it's either because they're under the same ability.
Okay? Well, then this will affect what I do.
Yeah. So let's see. Do you have to roll 5 or a 6? Yeah.
Yeah, I
unfortunately,
did not.
they'll come back.
Okay, so in that case, Felglos is just gonna fly like gearish.
Okay.
Yeah, or maybe even like around a little bit more, like here, but stay not stay within range, so I don't take an
Yeah.
attack. And I'm gonna use my multi-attack. So first thing that happens is it uses its frightful presence,
Yeah.
which means each creature of the dragon's choice within 120 feet of it has to make a wisdom save. So that's like everything that's fighting
Literally everything. So okay. So how can I organize this? Let's start with the aboleths.
us. Have fun with that.
Yeah. Let's start with the aboleths. So. Double check that they don't have anything that affects it first. Nope. So okay, so I just make a straight wisdom save.
17.
Okay. I'm gonna just for the sake of brevity, I'm gonna call that for so the aboleths are frightened.
Okay.
Okay, next we'll do the Kraken. Let me see where he is. $28, so he's fine. Then I've got. I'll roll for the bigger fish people. It's a 6, so they're frightened. And then I've got just a couple smaller ones in rule. So let's see rule. Frightened. And then smaller. They've got like no chance here. They have nothing. What did you say it was? That they rolled a 16.
17.
17. Okay, so everything that makes it actually really easy. Everything except for the Kraken is frightened.
What?
Nice.
So that's the beginning of the multi-attack. Now I make 3
Yeah.
attacks.
Okay, and you're tagging the Kraken, I assume, based on my.
Yeah, on the Kraken.
Okay.
So it's 1 with bite and 2 with claws. So there's the bite.
19 will hit.
All right, that's 22 damage there,
Okay.
and then 2 claws.
The 20 will hit. The 17 will not. So another 9. One of the tentacles, right, like shoots out to try to grab Felgos as he swoops over, right, and Felgos takes one in its mouth and then like literally carves it off with one of his.
So that is the end of Felgos' turn.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Danny, I guess Danny and Tony, if you want, you can take opportunity attacks. This guy's just diving overboard over here.
Can I? Under the command of the guy.
Oh, yeah, you can't take reactions. You can't? Let me put a little marker on you. What's a nice little charmed thing? It's a broken shield. Why not? These guys the same. I think I'm gonna just delete them from initiative at this point. I don't think they play a role here if everybody's cool with that. And then Daisy, you are up.
I see Nemo go down and like filled with rage. And I want to cast a shatter right here because I see the dude like at the edge of the boat. I want to try like collapse it under him so he'll fall in.
Oh, clarification. This is the one that's on your team. The one over here is the one.
Wait, who?
So there's the archmage.
Oh shit! They look
and they
very
just happen to
similar.
have the same token in the.
So this is the bad guy.
That's the bad guy.
Because
Okay, I might.
I feel like on the Red Wizards just probably you're normally bad guys too.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Yeah.
Wait, let me just check the range. It's 60 feet range, so I can still cast it. So I kind of want to just try and crumple the ship under him, hurt him in the
Yeah.
process, and just get him to fall in.
Go for it. So they make a con save.
Do you guys hear music through my mic right now?
I do not.
No. My last spell slot for level 2.
It's a failure. So he's gonna take the damage and then he falls in. Actually, that knocks him unconscious.
Oh shit.
Bitch. Bitch.
You are making progress. You also haven't damaged him basically at all yet. But you have made some progress.
Do Bardic Inspiration die work with like for Nemo like trying to stabilize himself?
Why not?
Or no?
Sure.
I'm giving Nemo Bardic Inspiration. There you go. There you go, buddy.
Like for death saves?
Yeah.
for death
How do you inspire? How do you try to reach Nemo?
I'm gonna do like classic TV, like your friend is in a coma, like
Yeah.
buddy, it's me. I need you to wake up. I need you to wake up and like blow some bagpipes and stuff. Like, I need you to wake up. I'm right here, buddy.
I love it. I love
But
it.
like
And
slap him a little bit.
yeah. Any movement?
What'd you say?
Any
Sorry.
movement?
Yeah. Actually, I kind of like where I'm at in the middle. I think I might just shift it.
Okay. King Hecaton still can't do anything. Rule is
kinda forgot
here is frightened. I think it doesn't it because it doesn't matter. They're frightened and they're also in this thing. They scramble up from prone, right, and are trying to get off the ship, and like you watch them jump into the water, all of their clothes on fire. They're like trying to pat it out as they go overboard. by rule. Nemo, you are unconscious,
All
so
right.
you're gonna make a death saving throw for me. You do have a bardic inspiration die.
What do you roll for death saving throw again?
Just a straight D20. There is a death save button on your character sheet, or you can just type /RD20.
And then bardic inspiration. What is the die?
It is I think a
D8.
D8 or a D10 at this point, but it doesn't matter. A 10 is a success, so I would just keep the 10.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
It's 10 and above is a success. So you just barely squeak by on your first death saving throw. This guy, unfortunately, is kind of trapped in here. He's got nowhere to run, so he's gonna make his attacks against Tony at disadvantage. A bite, 16 to hit. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
Um,
That's frighteningly close.
an 11 and a 21.
The 21
21
hits.
hits. So it's gonna be 10 piercing damage.
All right.
I mean, he can't really move anywhere, but he's like backing himself further and further into the corner of like this little part of the ship. He's got the wall of force behind him, the wall of fire, and he's got nowhere to go. He's fucked. Slark Rathel. This is where things get scary, I think. I mean, they have been scary. We just maybe didn't know how scary they were.
You said we've barely touched him.
I mean, yeah, the only person I think that's damaged him is Falgolov.
Yeah, but I thought he did a lot.
He
He
did,
did
do a
like
lot of
30 something.
Yeah. He did almost 10% of the Kraken's HP, yeah.
Oh, so it's like dead. I'll just magic missile.
Let's see what he's got here.
Depending on how this goes, it may be time to attempt to retreat.
Yeah, I think so.
See what he does though.
Bro, he's no match for my great sword.
Okay, I need everyone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,